you're shy or an introvert, you may wonder how to make new friends. Today we'll talk about what to look for in a friend and where you could make new friends. If you're new here, my name is Norma Nikutowski. I'm a psychologist and happiness coach, and in this channel we explore tips and strategies for a happy, healthy and fulfilling life. How to make new friends you will value. Sometimes people are desperate to have friends, and once they have them, they realize they're not a good fit for their lifestyle and interests. Here are some qualities that are important in a friend. The first one is honesty. You want a friend you can trust. Someone who tells you a lot of lies or hides the truth about important topics may not be a good friend. We all make mistakes, and it's better to admit them than trying to cover them with lies. If you're going to share secrets or sensitive information with your friends, you want to make sure they are honest and you can trust them. Curiosity and common interests. Having a curious friend means that he or she will ask questions and explore different answers. It can be boring to hang out with someone who thinks he or she has all the answers. If your friend only cares about playing video games and you only care about reading romance books, there may be not much to talk about. However, if you would consider playing video games or the other person is curious about romantic novels, you could have some common ground to create a new friendship. Shy people enjoy having long and deep conversations about topics of interest. 3. Positivity. It is nice to be friends with someone who is usually in a good mood, cheerful, and can look for the bright side of life. It can be exhausting to spend time with someone who is always complaining, criticizing, or whining about his or her circumstances. Support. Friends need to schedule some time to listen and interact with each other. We are all busy, and sometimes we neglect our friends because there are so many other things to do. Setting aside some time, daily or weekly, to interact with new friends is necessary for a friendship to grow. Friends accept each other even if they make mistakes or do weird things. You want to spend time with someone who can cheer you up when you had a couple of negative events happen in your life, and vice versa. Understanding. A friend should respect your boundaries and your need to spend time by yourself. Friends who like to spend most of the time in social situations may have a hard time understanding your need to spend time alone. Shy people usually don't enjoy parties or crowds. This means that a friend should be able to accept these preferences. Once you have a list of the qualities you would like in a friend, you can start figuring out where you could find such a person. How to make new friends when you are shy. 7 easy ways. If you want to make new friends, you need to look for opportunities to meet new people in a comfortable environment to interact with them. Here are some ideas to get you started. 1. Take a class on anything that is interesting to you. Participating in groups that share the same interests is an easy way to make new friends, even if you are shy, because the topic of conversation will be related to something you know or are eager to learn. Choose small groups where you can easily interact with others. You could take fitness and health-related classes, learn a new language and interact with native speakers, improve your writing, coding, money management or cooking skills, or participate in book clubs. Also, think who else would be attending those classes. Would you be interested in interacting with those people? Like crochet, knitting, or sewing classes may be attended by an overwhelming amount of women. On the other hand, technology or science-related groups may have more male attendees. If you are a woman trying to make friends with men, taking golf classes may be a good option. Also, think about the level of the class. If you you need a confidence boost to talk to others, consider enrolling in classes that are below your skill level. Participate in online forums or groups. Learn and share skills online. Join groups that discuss topics you find interesting or that you know, so that you can share your knowledge, ask questions, and learn from others. You can find many online groups for different topics of interest on Facebook already. 3. Find a mentor. It is easy to connect with people you admire online. Think about someone who inspires you and engage that person in social media. Find out what social media the person is most active on and respond to the post and interact on a weekly basis. Over time, these interactions could lead to a friendship. 4. Volunteer for a cause that is close to your heart. Regardless of your interests, there is always an organization that is trying to help others. Participate once a week or as often as you can and connect with others who share your same interests. Many shy people love animals and are able to make furry and human friends by volunteering at animal shelters. 5. Find groups in your area. There are many ways to find groups in your area, such as the newspaper, library, or meetup.com. You can find groups for reading, writing, meditation, martial arts, dancing, and many others. 6. Get to know your neighbors. Start by saying hello every time you see one of your neighbors. Then you could ask informal questions related to the weather, seasons, or news. Later, you could start a conversation. Number 7. Participate in work-related activities. You spend many hours every day at work, and you could comfortably talk about it. Look for opportunities for professional development so that you can interact with other people who work in a similar environment. So what step will you take first? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know every time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.